The time has come for you to open a bank account. Well, if you watch this video, it'll be less of a daunting process walking into a foreign bank. All banking activity in Spain is controlled by the Banco de España, or the Bank of Spain. Aside from the central bank in Spain, there are also many foreign banks that operate throughout the country. There are over 165 different banks, and they're categorised into two types. You have bancos, which are private or publicly owned banks, and cajas, which are state-owned banks, which tend to invest in local projects. Now, if this is your first time opening an account in Spain, then make sure you visit both to get a clear idea of the most convenient option for you. You're going to want one that's close to you, where you live. One that offers internet banking, free ATM services, and an extensive network of branches nationwide. If you're worried about keeping on top of your bills, you can also ask for a service known as Domithilion Bankaria, which allows companies such as the phone company or electricity company to directly debit your account for any monthly or bi-monthly bills. If you don't speak Spanish, then request an appointment with an English-speaking member of staff. And if they don't provide this service, then it might be worth thinking about a branch that does, because obviously you'll be learning Spanish, but the formal language in banks is different altogether to learning how to get tapas in a cafe. In most cases, it shouldn't take more than 5 days to have your account activated and up and running. As always, you are going to need some paperwork, and the paperwork you'll need is different depending on where you're from. If you're from the EU, most banks require you to provide the following documentation. You have your passport, your NIE. If you haven't had the chance to read up on the process to apply for your foreign identification number, your NIE, then check out this post. Your proof of address. You'll need to get an empadronamiento sorted through your local town hall, which is known as the ayuntamiento. Don't forget, they only last 3 months. You'll need proof of employment status. Remember, you'll need to have all non-Spanish documents officially translated, and that some must be authenticated with an apostille. An apostille is an administrative process that recognises the validity of a foreign public document, verifying the authenticity of the signature on the document and the status of the authority signing the document. For non-EU citizens, thanks Brexit, these are the documents you'll need to provide when opening a bank account in Spain. Passport and consular inscription in Spain, or NIE, and proof of address. Title deeds or a lease agreement for a Spanish property, and proof of income. Now, most banks are going to require a minimum of €600, but that might vary. If you're looking for some more advice on how to get your life in Spain in order, then check out our Life in Spain playlist. And don't forget to subscribe.